So this pine floor in Mask needed a full restoration. The floors needed levelling out, it needed fully sanding back, pine slivers inserted into the gaps with a bit of gap filler too. So it was a huge job. As you can see, the floor's not level, paint splats everywhere, and very grubby and very badly scratched. If you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. It'll mean the world to me, and it'll keep me going and creating more content. Okay, so time for the belt sander. So you can see that I'm working on a 45-degree angle. This is to flatten the floor in preparation for the next stage. Now, you do this on the rough grit and it starts to level the floor quite quickly. So I'm going across the grain on a 45-degree angle, and then I go along the grain to make sure that it's all nice and level. You'll see that in one of the next videos. So this is in a different room. So this is in a dining room, again going across on a 45-degree angle because it's the first cut. Onto the edger to blend in all the edges, getting very close up to the skirting board without any damage, and that's coming off with ease with these very good quality sanders. Okay, so pine sliver time. So what is involved here is gluing in some pine slivers. I first had to take the tongue out of the tongue and groove, by the way. But anyway, yeah, so pine slivers get glued in, get set, and then the top gets taken off with a multi-tool before sanding it back and leveling them out so that it all looks nice and fresh. Big job. Added probably 2 days to the overall project, which I'm never prepared for, but we did it anyway. So there's the pine slivers out of the way, and it's time for the buffing sander. So I brought in the buffing sander, and this is now on a high grit, looking at an 80 and then jumping to a 120 to get the floor nice and even and ready for the coat going down. Obviously working on the hallway too, and then blending in the edges on those high grits to get it all prepped up. So what did it look like? Well, here we go. So nice flat floor. Clear matte lacquer, obviously primed, 2 coats. Job looked great, customer really happy. And if you remember what it looked like, it's a total transformation, and this can be done without repairing or replacing boards and putting on vinyl.